Please watch Cricket Lover with Imran Sarwar.
Well, my cricket was Imran Sarwar from Los Angeles, California. I have got another one day in my hand right here, which is India versus West Indies. First inning, West Indies batted first. They made 322 runs. 322 runs. They made after losing 8 wickets. Powell 51, Hope 32, Samuel nothing, Hitmire 106 runs, 6-4, 6-6. As I spoke to you before our program, that this kid is a good player. He's a gutsy batsman for West Indies. This kid, I think he will be immense future for West Indian cricket. Okay, this kid is gonna be a meticulous kind of batsman right here in coming future, or rather, would say, Diomis kind of batsman. The future come in for West Indies. He's a good player. Sometimes the players like this you can't say anything. So he is that kind of batsman. Is gonna be for West Indies. He's gonna be that type of batsman. He's gonna be for he's that type of batsman. He's gonna be for West Indies. My cricket lover is due, and then Powell 22 runs. And Holder 38 runs, Nurse 22, and Roach 26 runs. Today ended up 322 runs, West Indies. And as far as the bowling is concerned, from Indian side, Mohammad Shami bowled 10 overs, 81 runs. That's too many runs. It's not a good bowling. Yadev 10 overs, 64 runs. Khalil again 10 overs, 64 runs, 1 wicket. Chaul 10 over 41 run, 3 wickets. Chaul is a good bowler. I I believe so in Indian in future come. This kid will be a good bowler for India in future coming in this series right here, especially against Australia. And then Jadeja 10 overs, 66 runs, 2 wickets. Though he got 2 wickets, but he gave lots of runs away. And lots of Sami 81 runs, too many runs. Yadev 64 runs, too many runs. 64 from other side, too many runs were given from this kid's side. And then when they came into bad Indian batting, Sharma not out 152, 174 ball, 8 sixes and 15 fours. That's a good batting right there. And Dhawan 4 runs, Bol Thomas. It's okay. Virat Kohli 140 with the 2 fours, 2 sixes and 21 fours. Mr. Virat Kohli again 140 runs, 21 fours and 2 sixes. Raidu 22 not out with 1 6 and 1 fours. Indian made these runs 326 after losing 2 wickets in 42.1 overs. When you are this kind of, I'm on a cricket lovers mind, I want to speak to you about this. When you're that strong batting side, rare you lose the game. But there's another thing too, when the bottom batsmen, they don't bat like a 5, 6, 7, 4, 5, 6, and if they don't bat constantly, when the pressure mounts on them, they can fail too. Sometimes it happens with India because the Indian topper, they take care of the business right there. They don't leave any room for any team, for any bowling side in the world right here. They made 226 6 runs after losing only 2 wickets in 42.1 over, 7.73 runs per over. That's a murder. That's just a, what do you call that? Shelling on bats, West Indian bowling side. Pam, 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 pam. No, that's too good batting. And Roach looked at 752. Thomas 953 runs, 1 wicket. Holder 8 overs, 45 runs. And then Nurse 7 overs, 63 runs. And then this Bishop guy, the right arm leggy, 10 overs, 72 run, 1 wicket. That's a murder. That's a murder as far as the West Indian bowling is concerned. Indian, they just were shelling on them when they were batting on this West Indian bowling side. To my mind, this is different type of bowling from West Indian in this game. When you were bowling against West Indian, when you were bowling against Indian bowlers, you need to bring best out of you. Not like bowl here and there. You bowl this one right here, the wickets like this. If this is like this wickets, you cannot bowl away. You have to bowl inside the stumps. Possibly the West Indian bowlers, they bowl outside the stumps. That's why they gave away all these runs away from against Indian batting side. They're too good of you, when you bowl, you need to use your brain. You need to use your skill. When you're talking about skill, you need to use your wrist too. Keep the ball on right spots. Keep the ball on right spots. Few bowler, they bowl like this. You can see my thumb. Few bowler bowl like this, right here. Few bowler bowl like this, right here. This all the different skills the bowler use. You use the skill wherever you see that you are productive. That's why you have to use this skill right here when you're bowling against a good bowler, good batsman. As a good bowler, when you're bowling against a good batsman, you need to understand that you bowl a good area, otherwise you're gonna groan. You're gonna groan if you don't bowl in a good area. That's why you have to bowl in a good area, otherwise you're gonna omit when you go and bowl. It's very, very important that you do this. If you don't do this, that's what's gonna happen. What happened to the West Indian bowling side? It's right here. If you don't bowl in quality line, good line, in business area, that's what's going to happen. And it's a good thing for the West Indian team is that they are in a making right now, West Indian team, because West Indian cricketers, West Indian cricket board, I was talking to my friends down in Woolly Park. West Indian cricket board, they made the biggest blunder when the 80s and around it rather early 80s, like 84, 85, 86, when they had a top quality team, they didn't rotate the players in West Indian team. That's why they are paying right now all this, that they don't have a good player. This is one of the reasons. If they had rotated the player when the time of Wayman Richard, Clive Lloyd and all these guys, new player come in and on and on and on, they would have a battery right now, good batsmen and good bowlers. They didn't do it. They played for almost 10 years, same team. They did not rotate lots of players. That's what happens, that West Indian are lacking a lot of good batsmen and a lot of good bowlers. Because when you play with the best, when you play with the top, when you play with, if you're playing with the bowling, the Holding, Croft, Garner, McMarshall and all these guys, as a bowler, as a quick bowler, I learn from them. How do they walk? How do they talk? How do they bowl? What's their mental level? Quick bowling is not just come and bowl. No, you need to see the other batsman, what the batsman you're going to bowl. Because here I played with everybody. Richie Richardson was here, Larry Gomes, our coach, and I would say 99, somewhere there in this tournament. When we won this tournament, we had Larry Gomes here as our coach. When you play or when you sit and talk with these guys, you learn from these guys. Otherwise, cricket is not easy. You cannot play the cricket. I'm talking about the highest level. So my cricket level is in Los Angeles, California, and this was a game that India won easily. 226, 326 runs they made it after losing 2 wickets, and Mr. Sharma 152 runs and Mr. Virat Kohli 140 runs. When these two big dogs, I call it big guns, when these two big guns, the big dogs make these many runs, nothing is left back there for the other batsmen. And sometimes what happens when they need another batsman, when they get the pressure on, they can be slack a little bit because they were not into the habit, the batting. So all of a sudden when they come into the pressure, sometimes India lose the game. So my cricket is for Los Angeles, California. I want to show me some love. I want to say again, Happy Diwali for all my cricket lovers. Enjoy it. I'm just giving you Happy Diwali ahead of the time. So I want you to relish it when the day comes on. Especially in these days, Diwali and all these kind of precious days, please don't forget the poor people. Go out them, give them your charity, give them a nice charity, give them money, give them a food and all that, because that's where we learn. That's why we learn about the poor people, the people they are not that fortunate, that or privileged that we Lord give us. So when we have these kind of big days, we should go out, give the food to poor people, give them money to poor people, so we can thank to the Lord. The Lord has given us all these facilities in our lives, so because we are enjoying our life nicely and resounding our life with our kids, and other people would know that yes, they're rich people, they don't forget us in all these kind of big days, Diwali and all this. My cricket was from Los Angeles, California. I'm right here. You will hear from me all the good stuff, all the reality one. I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to hold back. I will tell you the truth. When I see the game, when I see the highlights, I talk about that. I talk about this game too. My cricket, this is Imran from Los Angeles, California. Thank you very much. Have a good. Please subscribe my program. My telephone, my email number is imranserver62@yahoo.com. imranserver62@yahoo.com. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Bye bye.